Hey everyone, welcome to class 4A. We are now moving from our prone position into our quadruped, which means hands and knees, or tabletop if you're used to yoga terminology. For this first class, we're going to do our release work for our pelvic floor and core. You will need a block, and if you don't have a block, you can use a pillow or foam roll or anything. Okay, we're going to do a cat-cow, but for this cat-cow, I want you to place something in between your knees, and then you're going to walk your feet out wider than your knees. This is creating internal rotation at the femur, at the leg bone here, okay? So it doesn't have to be that dramatic of an angle, but anything where your toes are a little bit wider than your knees. Okay, you're planted on your knees and your hands here. We're not necessarily squeezing the block. It's just kind of a reminder to keep your knees right where they are and your feet out wider. It's more of like a positional cue than a squeezing into it. And from here we do cat-cow, which feels really good. So on an inhale, you're gonna lift your tailbone up to the sky, drop your belly, and pull your heart through your shoulders. You can even lift your chin. So we're thinking about creating an arc, like a little smile shape through the back body. That's our cow pose. And with this variation of internal rotation of the legs, it's kind of gonna force us. You might feel this opening the back of the pelvic floor more than you're used to. So you might feel a little bit more of a stretch in between your sit bones, okay? We're working on lengthening all of these muscles back here. Muscles have to be able to lengthen in order to contract in a healthy way. Okay, so inhale, we open up into our cow pose. And exhale, push the ground away, round through the upper spine, and then tuck your tailbone in between your thighs. Inhale, open up into cow. Really think about breathing into the back of that pelvic floor musculature like we were just talking about. Exhale, push and round into cat. Inhale, open up into your cow pose. Send the breath into the back of the pelvic floor. Arc through the back body and exhale, round through the back body. Push the ground away and then tuck of the tailbone. Good. One more. Inhale, open up. This time hold here. 3 breaths. See if you can expand outwards and backwards through the rib cage as well. Good. Exhale. 3 breaths in your cat pose. Maybe focusing the breath on the front of the pelvic floor this time. Perfect. Okay, I hope you feel a little bit lengthened and a little bit released and relaxed through your pelvic floor, but also through the front of the core as well. We want that to be able to lengthen and contract in a healthy way. So the cow pose can really create a nice stretch, and then the cat, a nice little gentle contraction. Okay, I'll see you for the next class.